Hi everybody, this is TheHande doing another Let's Play, and this time I'm joined by my good friend. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, this is James Kaiser, aka the RetroKaiser, and I post stuff here on It's Tail Time, but you all know. Plus, I'm also the guy from the It's Tail Time bumper, the guy with the long hair spinning around the camera.
That I usually...
I don't have long,
Yeah.
I don't have long hair anymore, which is blasphemy from my friends, but I still have that red Adventure Time T-shirt on.
Nice. And we're doing The Beast Within, which of course is the second Gabriel Knight game. And
Oh yeah, baby.
yeah, I'm going to be bringing. James has not played the first Gabriel Knight at all. Did you even watch the review video that I did?
Yeah, I've watched the reviews. Actually,
Okay.
I haven't played any of the Gabriel Knight games at all, which
Okay,
is sad to say.
okay, I'll be bringing you up to speed if you're confused about something. There's a pretty long opening for this, and we're doing this game because originally we were going to do Sonic the Hedgehog, but ironically it wouldn't run.
But
Add a rim shot to that. So we'll start this game instead. There is a prologue cutscene, but it's pretty shitty, so we're not gonna bother with it. We're gonna go straight for the game's actual opening cutscene.
Chapter 1. The Case of the Missing Weenie Schnitzel. Oh man, windowed videos. I remember that.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's all black background when there's a menu you can re-watch all the cutscenes when you want. Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Germany. And this is the only Gabriel Knight game that did not have Tim Curry because obviously this game's all FMV. It has like live actors in it. As awesome as Tim Curry is, physically he does not look like Gabriel Knight at all. They kind of based the way Gabriel looked in the third game on the way he looked in this game because that hairstyle of his in the first game completely like defied physics. It's impossible to do. Oh, there he is, doing what he does. So he's an author his day job is an author, and then the Schattenjäger thing he just kind of does on the side. And there's the scars he got at the end of the first game on his arm.
Yikes.
Yeah. That was at the end where the tearful goodbye when Dahlia threw herself in the lava.
Oh,
Amalia,
burn.
sorry, not Dahlia, Amalia, sorry. Yeah, she killed her.
Burn.
And this is Gabriel's book on the first game's events.
I like how there's a I like how there was a devilish looking figure that appeared as soon as you said sacrificing lava.
Oh yeah, that was the book cover from. Gabriel just writes like what he actually goes on adventures, and he has this alter ego adventure character that he writes his books on. I love this. The mid-90s he uses like an old-timey typewriter.
Boat falls.
Love that acting. Dean Erickson is the guy who plays Gabriel Knight.
Come in.
Herr Knight,
And here's Gerda.
there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Yes, the Schattenjäger talisman that was a pivotal plot point in the last game.
Damn thing's heavy.
I would imagine it's like made out of gold.
You know what? I think this is my favorite Carrot Top movie.
Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Gerda looks absolutely nothing like she did in the first game.
Pardon, Herr Knight.
Ah, this is
Werner
cuter. Oh, God.
Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich.
I love that
I will
voice.
tell you the truth.
This is the guy who played Griswold Goodsoup in
come
The Curse of
for
Monkey
the
Island.
Schattenjäger.
Have you been keeping up with that Let's Play?
What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf.
Ooh, 90s effects.
Huge,
It's the subjective camera.
moving towards the child. Mutter screams to the child, warning.
This is actually pretty sad. The little girl died.
That is when the beast strikes.
Just right up into the sky.
Ransom. They say she died quickly.
At least she
Hears
died
his
quickly,
wife
like that's
screaming,
any.
comes running from the barn. He
Like
sees
that's
the
any
wolf.
relief.
Goes inside the house to get a gun, but when he comes out, a wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
Yeah, this is a pretty gruesome
horrible.
thing, even though they don't show it.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is
Ah,
wolves
the
escaped
police.
from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. But if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer
Is
is
not
not
wolf.
It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing.
This is my favorite
It
actor.
knew.
This guy has those cross-eyed.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now?
Yeah, Gerda is,
Or are you not?
Gerda was in the first game, but she was like in one part of the whole game. She's your
I am?
maid in this game.
We do not
Gotta
know
love how they
you,
do
Herr
stuff like
Knight,
that.
But we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this.
This is a pretty long opening. It's been going on for almost 5 minutes.
Will you come? Just look around.
Very entertaining, though.
See what
Yes.
you can see.
Yeah, that's the great thing about
Joseph
this. Like,
and his wife
it
go
doesn't
out
matter
to
if
be
the game
with
is
her
very
mother
sort of cutscene heavy to
and
me,
stay on his
as long as the
farm.
cutscenes themselves are interesting, and this is definitely. I've read like an interview with Dean Erickson. He
Alright.
said like they shot everything.
I'll look into it for you.
This one had a very
See what I
hectic
can see.
schedule,
your
and they had to
things.
shoot so many things
Great.
because they had to.
Thanks.
They had to shoot him, basically pick up
I'll meet
every
you in the
item
village
in
in
the
an hour.
game and every action that he did.
Thank you, Herr Knight.
And even though it was mostly like blue screen, they only had like they only took like 2 takes of everything because they were really like pushing it. And this is clearly just like a set with a. Actually, I'm not sure if that was a blue screen behind them. Oh no, that's a physical set behind them, but there's going to be a lot.
Ooh,
Yes.
the lounge room.
Oh no! Now Gabriel's at the farm, the hunter's farm, whose daughter got killed. So he's there to kind of figure out what's going on. An old-timey telephone there.
Nice.
Yeah. Like there's so much. Okay, now the game finally starts. And,
I don't know about you, but normally the first action I take after I get up from a nice long nap is I like to go to the bathroom.
I don't think the Hubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know.
I take it
Maybe
the
they're
Hubers
into
are
it.
Catholic.
What were you saying?
Said maybe they're into it. People peeking into their room.
Yeah.
I take it the Hubers are Catholic.
They simplified the gameplay quite a bit in this installment. It's all this just mouse clicking. You do have the inventory here, but you don't have like all those action icons that you had in the last game. And actually, I like this. I like this kind of a simplified style. It gets kind of like even when you know what you're doing in an adventure game, like if you play like an older one like Secret of Monkey Island, and even though it has the quick commands, it's still pretty laborious. You have to go pick each individual action, and there are 2 clicks to do anything, basically. Whereas here it's just 1 click. So now we're just gonna get some more inventory.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see like they had to film like him opening the freaking bag and taking everything. Which is cool because this is one video game I can think of where every single item you carry actually existed physically.
That is an awesome thought.
Yeah, nothing here is fabricated. You have everything you in the game. Oh, this is kind of ass backwards. Like this, the tape recorder, the massive ass tape recorder that you use in this game. Like, I like the one he had in the first game where he recorded everyone's conversations. It was kind of, you know, out of the way, kind of inconspicuous. But here it's kind of ridiculous. And the Schattenjäger dagger that looks completely different in each game. Like in the third game, the handle is made out of gold. But here's not.
They need to release an action figure box of that and all the different looks of it.
Probably good. And it says, in the third game, it says Schattenjäger all across. But here it says, like, Ritter Batria. I'm not sure what that means.
It's haunted! Ah!
And, yeah, a lot of times you don't even see, like, Gabriel walk across the room. You just see him.
Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lockham. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Juba.
Okay. So, here's the car keys.
Vroom, vroom.
That's something that people complain about, that in this game, like, Gabriel drives a dinky little car, whereas he had a motorcycle in the first game, and also in the third game. Oh, here's the newspaper. Let's take a look at that. Isn't it amazing that he filmed all of this? Like it was somehow important. Killer wolves. Yes, because this is how newspapers look. Look at that font. Kriminalkommissar Leber. This is one of the greatest characters in this game. We're gonna meet him a little later. Is this the main inspector on the wolf killing case? So the police think it's wolves from a zoo. Oh, and Gabriel also gave away his cool leather jacket in the first game, and now he just has this brown jacket.
Inconsistencies!
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just a jacket, you know, he probably just left it back in New Orleans. Orleans.
I love the green screen there.
Yeah, well, that's what they had to do, is composites. And they spent like a whole year of this game's production, which just Jane Jensen just spent like in Germany just photographing these backgrounds. Well, probably Jane Jensen didn't do it, but like she then pointed out like the scenes and somebody photographed these backgrounds. So this was like a seriously big production. And
a lot of detail put into it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wolf.
it's a bear print.
No, this is supposed to be from the wolf, but...
Jesus. As big as my hand.
It's as big as his hand.
Dun dun dun.
Dean Erickson is a bit of a slightly more serious Gabriel Knight than the one, which is ironic considering that this game is seems a little tongue-in-cheek at times. But like Tim Curry's New Orleans accent is, it was a bit over the top. That was the great thing about it. But some people like often say that that's like the only weakness in the Gabriel Knight games, and I always think like, fuck you, that's the best thing about the games. Gotta bag that.
Right, it.
Yeah, some red hairs from the wolf.
Oh no, if there's anything worse than a regular werewolf, it's a ginger werewolf.
Ginger werewolf? I knew you were gonna say that. Ginger werewolf. That ginger bastard. Took the child. Parted the child with him. There's that one Australian comedian who did a song. Only a ginger could call another ginger ginger. And now we need to make a cast of the paw print. So.
I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement.
Long before CSI, there was Gabriel Knight.
Yeah.
Quick drying cement?
Quick drying cement. Okay, this I kind of like. I only had to take a look at that, and Gabriel figured he put 2 and 2 together and realized, oh wait a minute, quick drying cement. I think I could make a cast out of that. Although I would probably question like, cement's kind of heavy, isn't it? So wouldn't it kind of ruin the print? I don't know. I'm relying on your vast experience as a private detective on this.
Just look at it this way. It's a video game.
Yes, definitely. Like, you don't want to question things too much. And this is like something that people kind of criticize this game about also, is that they kind of simplified all the puzzle solving because they knew that they had to film everything. So if they had to film like a million ways of doing something, it would have been too laborious. It would have required too much.
Nice.
Work.
He has a bucket.
Yeah, you saw the cursor turn into a bucket to indicate that he was carrying it with him.
That's some charm right there. Oh, watch as I pour the cement in this hole, hoping it'll get really hard.
Hope that it'll get really hard. What is this, Leisure Suit Larry? We considered Leisure Suit Larry for this Let's Play as well, but we decided against it. Our sophisticated taste was too much for Larry, and also we were too scared about what we would say about the game in the overall.
Oh, that's a tub. I thought that was a washing machine for a second there.
Oh, you didn't notice it when he poured water on the quick drying cement. Oh yeah, that's why it's a quick drying cement. It got hard while we played all those cutscenes.
What kind of movie are we watching if it gets hard during a cutscene?
Ouch!
Oh, that looks nothing like a print at all.
Oh no, it's under it. It's underneath. It's upside, of course. It's flat.
Oh, here we go.
Did we fuck it up? I can't tell. Not enough pixels. Oh, but I think it's gonna show up in our inventory. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Wow, look how different it looks.
Yeah.
When it's
Came out pretty good though.
But now it looks like it's made of.
Yep.
It looks like it's made of wood now.
Yeah, it kind of does. Because this is probably rendered, but this is stupid. Like, you have to click the item first, and then you click the magnifying glass to get the close profile of the inventory item. You would think it would be the other way around.
It's huge. I wish I knew if it were normal or not.
Very backwards.
That was Dean Erickson commenting on the thing. And he reads everything out loud, too. When you click a piece of paper, he reads everything out loud.
That's a very beautiful background there.
Yeah.
Very nicely placed log. I'm not even being dirty there. I'm just observing scenery.
Yeah. This game has really pretty game design. It's just.
Yeah, they definitely went there all out to record this.
Okay, I think we can save the game.
Ooh, we can save the game.
What have I called this? What do we call this? Paw Prance.
Ginger Wolf.
Ginger Wolf. Okay. Yeah, I'm saving the game now because we're kind of running out of time soon. But I think we can do one little thing. Like, let's go to the inventory, pick the car keys. Oh wait, let's take a look at the car first. I want to hear Gabriel's thoughts on the car.
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
A Mercedes, really. No.
But this will have to do.
This is a little thing that bothers me about this game, though. It probably doesn't bother you, but when I play adventure games, I always have the subtitles turned on. Because, obviously English is not my first language. So, I feel I kind of need them, but this game has no subtitles of any kind. So, you basically have to play it and hope that you understand. But the sound playback, thankfully this was 1996, the sound playback is so clear that it's not a problem.
about to say, this looks like a 1996 television movie.
Yeah, definitely. It has that kind of a cheap TV feel to it. Okay, this is the hint button. It tells us like where we have to go, and I think Lockham, Huber Farm. Oh, that's where we were. So Marienplatz. That's where we need to go.
Ah, so this is a map. I thought it was some sort of computer chip.
It was that letter that we read earlier in the shack that we couldn't drive the car. We had to drive the car to the nearest subway station, and Gabriel then gets around on the subway.
That's weird.
No, it's I guess it's a real thing. Like in Germany, it's not legal to drive inside the city limits of certain towns.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we should, but I think we should have asked. I don't know. We should have asked the Robco to join us on this thing because he probably has more insight on the thing. I forget.
I can check if he's on now if you want.
Yeah. What?
No, he's not on.
Nah.
Sorry, I was just saying I can check if he's on now if you want.
Oh, this is the only place where Gabriel actually walks all the way. I love that animation. And let's go this way because I think this is where we meet the lawyer, the family lawyer. Oh crap! I think we forgot to do one thing, but we'll do it. Well, let's go inside. We're gonna meet the. Wait a minute.
It's just an office building.
It's just an office. Oh, we haven't read the letter. Ubergrau's letter. God damn this inventory. Let's see.
Now, Gabriel Knight is very fortunate that he is alone most of the time he's talking to himself. Otherwise, people will be looking at him like, why is that guy talking to himself?
It doesn't talk to himself, it's his internal monologue.
It's from the Ritter family.
Yeah.
Wake up to the perfect palace.
Okay, yeah, that was it. We had to look at the letter first, and then he realizes, oh, these are my family lawyers. So he's going over there.
What a forgetful bastard.
No, it was just in our inventory. We hadn't read it before. Random extra, walking past. I think this has to be blue screen too. Because it seems...
Look,
okay, this
very
is
stiff.
Yeah, this is a set.
Ja?
Herr Knight ist hier, Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight.
Love his haircut.
Yeah.
Ach ja.
You could just
Ja,
tell it's the
senden doch herein.
90s. And I think they got like real German. Yes, they did. They actually did hire like real German actors in this, just so that the German would sound authentic.
Please come.
And not like this.
Hey, Ubergrau.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Hell, you're
There
just
was-
a cop.
There are
Sorry.
there are a few
My
scenes
age.
where the
Well,
people
I
seem
hope
to have
you
very
don't
strong
not disappointed.
faked accents.
Oh, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
Matlock.
So you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Matlock.
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Thank you.
I love the random flower pot in the background.
Well, it's an office. It's supposed to look nice. But I think we're kind of out of time, so so we'll